What up? What up? We live. It's been a couple weeks, but I got some free time, so I'm here to rap out with y'all. Got some catching up to do.
It happened. Chud the Builder got into an incident. Now, you know this guy, Chud the Builder, better known as Dalton Earthly. This particular guy has been running around on live
Larry,
stream
what
on
up?
several
B-Meds, what up?
walking up to
Let me know,
black
does it
people
sound good?
and using the N-word.
We
And
got
then
the
he
audio
some
dialed
would
in.
pepper spray if they try to approach him or whatever. He was trying, basically provoking black people in what he was doing while carrying a firearm, which anyone knows that in a lot of states, yes, you have freedom of speech, but when you carrying that firearm, you can't sit up here, provoke someone, and then want to pull some sort of weapon on them saying, oh, I'm defending myself. That's not the way that works. So this particular guy has been running around on Kick. I think Kick has
Dante,
been allowing
what
him to
up?
stay on there, right?
Does audio
And
sound
any
good?
platform that would platform this guy, you know, black people, the different organizations need to kind of look at these platforms and say, hey, you know, I mean, I think maybe some sort of lawsuits need to happen because you letting this mess go
Jordan,
on
what
your
up?
platform. Kick, you allowing that? Okay, but you got black people that stream on that platform.
Is a live video out there anywhere of, like, because he was live before it happened, right? I was trying to find it. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I guess there's a live video after it happened, too.
Now,
This guy's crazy, though,
again,
bro. You walk around instigating motherfuckers and then say you're going to shoot him. But this dude breaks down the case. Chud the Builder's fucked.
guy, just a few days ago, we looked into this, got in trouble.
Because when I
With the
did it, I
law,
wanted to
disorderly
react to, like, a
conduct,
black homie talking
didn't pay
about
his
him.
bill. At a restaurant, he got arrested. But he was outside of a courthouse. And he started with black people again. Brother come up to him. So let's go ahead on and just kind of look at the article and look into that this guy may be facing some criminal charges. Talking about this Chud the Builder guy. Now, this is out of Nashville. It's Chud the Builder detained after Clarksville courthouse shooting, days after the other arrest. So they said that, you know,
I know, it's funny. I didn't know this was in Tennessee, bro. I've drove through Nashville probably like 5-6 times in the last month.
look at his mugshot. They say 2 men were injured. They say in a shooting outside the Montgomery County Courthouse in Clarksville Wednesday afternoon, including social media personality Dalton Earthly, better known as Chud the Builder.
No, point and shoot. I got your video lined up next about Germ and Lush and Adam. I just wanted to start with this one while I get y'all on here.
With the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office and officers of the Clarksville Police Department responded around 1:20 p.m. on May 13th to reports of gunfire outside the courthouse and said 2 Millennium Plaza. So he carrying guns outside the courthouse. The investigators said the shooting may have stemmed from a physical altercation.
So does that mean, I mean, I get you can't take the gun in the courthouse with you, especially in LA. They put you through the metal detectors. But so was somebody waiting outside to give him back his gun after it happened, or after he went to court?
Between 2 adult men, it said it escalated into exchange of gunfire. And I say 1 man was taken to Vanderbilt of Clarksville Hospital for treatment, while the other one was flown life flight to Vanderbilt University Medical Center in Nashville. As the authorities said, both were listed in stable condition Wednesday evening. Now, the Tennessee District Attorney's Office identified one of the men involved as Earthly, who operates underneath the online name Chud the Builder. They said that they have not said who fired the shots. As to whether both men were armed or any charges may be filed. Okay, and in this other article here, it's a update man who instigated race disputes involving shooting. So they talking about that here. Same thing, just kind of going over it. They said that the district attorney, Robert Nash, told Clarksville Now that Early was one who opened fire. Early appears to have shot himself in the arm in the process. I mean, sound like he don't know what he's doing. He's shooting himself, right? I thought he was supposed to be shooting somebody else. Dummy. Is there
Yeah, what a dumb chuck, bro. You shooting yourself after you shooting those guys, but seemed like they probably bum rushed him. But I wonder if the dude that got shot in the stomach, if he kept charging after him, man. Because if that dude did, that was savage.
responding.
If I got shot in the stomach, bro, I'm fucking running the other way, probably.
Earlier was taken, of course, we went to the hospital. DA said,
if I can run.
The statement, they reviewing the facts of investigation by law enforcement to determine formal criminal charges. So the courthouse locked down when the shooting took place. Okay, of course, they thanking the police and all that. So that's his little mug shot right there.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Driving through Tennessee, out of everywhere I've been, I haven't really been to Mississippi and Alabama and Georgia too much yet. Actually, I haven't been there yet, but I've drove through Tennessee a bunch of times. Bro, Eastern Tennessee, the most Confederate flags I've seen. Like, bro, I've probably seen like 6 or 7 of them. Huge Confederate flags, like off the side of the freeway. It'll be like the entrance to like a ranch, which I'm assuming is some like militia type shit or something, but it'll have like a huge American flag and then a huge ass Confederate flag. Eastern Mississippi, man, they move different.
He's been getting attention on social media using racial slurs toward black people. Talking about he had posted out, defend my life with lethal force, do not approach me with intent to threaten bodily harm, and then series finale on a dead chimp on the pavement and you monkeys rioting when I walk free. Stay tuned. I mean, that's things that he's making, right? Now, here's the thing. Now, I want to look at this before we talk. Now, I asked about Tennessee law if you carry a firearm.
Yeah, see right here, he breaks it down. It's just a AI breakdown, but kind of breaks down like what he's doing and why you can't really be doing it. You can't go instigating people and then say I'm going to claim self-defense. Like, self-defense is someone comes at you and you're not ready for it. But if you approach them and then instigate it, you can't claim self-defense at that point.
Provoke someone with racial slurs, is that a crime? That's why I asked, we put in the Gemini. So Google Gemini was saying underneath Tennessee law, simply carrying a firearm and shouting racial slurs is not a standalone criminal offense because the First Amendment protects for speech. However, doing so wipes away legal self-defense protections and immediately triggers several criminal charges if the confrontation escalates, which he records himself saying these things. Number 1, loss of stand your ground self-defense rights. If a shooter uses a racial slur to provoke a fight, they cannot legally claim self-defense or invoke Tennessee's stand your ground law. The provocation rule, under Tennessee Code 39-11-611, the use of force is explicitly not justified if the person using force provoked the other individual's use of unlawful force. It's a duty to retreat. A person who provokes a confrontation, loses the right to stand their ground and has an absolute duty to complete withdrawal from the encounter before they can attempt to claim any form of self-defense. Now, according to what we know so far, he's in trouble. Talking about Chud. Applicable criminal charges say while hate speech alone is not a crime, using racial slurs to actively incite a public fight or intimidate someone falls under multiple Tennessee criminal statutes. Disorderly conduct, directing insults or fighting words at a person in the public space, inherently likely to provoke an immediate violent reaction is a Class C misdemeanor. Civil rights intimidation.
What's the truth in sentencing?
Slurs are coupled with physical gestures, a display firearm or verbal threats meant to injure or coerce someone based on race. It escalates to a Class D felony. The 2025 misdemeanor hate crime enhancements under Tennessee laws. If an individual commits a misdemeanor like simple assault, disorderly conduct that is proven to be motivated by racial bias, which everything this guy do is racial bias. We've seen his videos. Prosecutors can apply a bias motivation enhancement to increase the jail time and penalties. Number 3, reckless endangerment, aggravated assault. If individual introduced a firearm into a verbal confrontation they started, the act of drawing, pointing, or firing a weapon shifts the legal burden because the provocation makes the firearm use unjustified. The shooter faces charges of aggravated assault, a Class C felony, or attempted murder, regardless of who threw the first punch. If you're tracking a specific case, would you like to know about how bail conditions affect prior offenses or how prosecutors prove intent? So as you can see that Chud's in trouble, and he brought that on himself. That hee ha ha, they calling black people racial slurs, bro. We got laws against that. And even some white folks.
But like, bro, what goes through your mind to go out instigating, saying this shit to black homies? Like, what goes through your mind, bro? Like, you just trying to fucking clickbait, rage bait? Like, I don't know, man. I can't wrap my head around it. I just can't wrap my head around it. But I guess some people just want to be famous and like do numbers so bad that nowadays, bro, to do numbers, you got to do some crazy shit like this. You got to go instigating people saying crazy ass shit. Like, regular old Joes, bro, they just don't get views.
It's like, all right, man, you doing too much. You're taking it too far. You know, and it's look, he's all over the news, the national news for what had happened. So guess what happened? He gets to jail. You think them guys not gonna find out what's going on, who he is? So let him go in jail and sit up there and say the same thing without that mace and that tool he carrying with him. Let's see the live stream from the jail. Let his cameraman go in there and be with him and let him go tell them brothers in there the N-word. I promise you, he gonna be quiet as a mouse.
Lush, top of the morning.
He never like, oh man, I was just joking. It's gonna be all jokes or whatever the case may be. That guy was not tough. He was looking for that, and he got what he was looking for. He lucky it wasn't one of them street brothers, because the street brothers that don't mind going to jail, boy, he would. But see, the idiot, he ended up shooting himself. The idiot. And see, let me tell y'all something. You white supremacist something. Like, that's all the guy kept saying was the N-word, saying, oh, they chimping out. Just saying the same thing. Couldn't even come up with nothing new, nothing witty, nothing. Like, do you realize, y'all talking about the white supremacists, you're losers. Like nobody aspires to be you. Nobody likes you. You have to literally.
No, I'm in the truck right now too, Lush. I got the good old T-Mobile mobile internet thing going. We're right here in Portland, laid over till tomorrow morning, so I got some free time. It's like hard to be streaming while we're driving, bro. Kind of cuts in and out and then bumping, bouncing everywhere. But whenever I get free time laid over, I set it up for sure.
Look at Chud. Chud didn't like black people, but yet he needed black people to get attention. If he wanted to just talk to his own people, he could. But no one cared about him until he had to go harass black people to get attention. And on top of that, the weirdo.
So I guess this means he isn't fighting Chibu next month, right?
Y'all know, when I seen the video, he had a black woman up here pegging his behind. You know what pegging is. I ain't got to say no more than that. The black woman came out saying that's what she was doing to him. That's what he was into. So he had a black woman going up his bussy. And at the same time going out in the street harassing black people.
I wonder if she would let him talk this way to her while she's pegging him. He's like saying all this crazy shit.
Listen, white supremacists, nobody likes you. Nobody wants to be you. You're not funny. You're not inspiring. You're not anything. You're not. You're a scourge in society. Even other white people can't really mess with you. Even if some of them agree with what you're saying, they can't mess with you openly because you are too reckless. You carrying a gun. And you know what? I think that cameraman should get some charges too, because he knew what he was going to do. He kept filming it, posting it. He knew what he was doing. I think the cameraman should be charged as well. Because, okay, if Chud was out here actually committed unaliving, and you film it and you knew, you didn't say nothing, you didn't say, hey, yeah, whoa, what you doing? Not saying nothing, you just filming it and streaming it. See, this is the era where I mean,
and I'm assuming this dude has the same filmer everywhere he goes, probably, right? Like they're probably like a duo.
There's always been people that have done this because, I've been doing this, a long time. They always got people that's going to do things for views, right? And I've seen
that's the name of the game, partner.
Over the years, you have some most outlandish people that send any old thing for views. Now they're live streaming any old thing for views. They're literally selling their soul for views. Bruh, it's better to actually build a sustained media company and just do things the right way. It may take a little time, but just do it the right way. But see, he's not smart. He's an idiot. He is definitely.
Well, you definitely got a point, dude. You definitely got to respect the shooter, man. You definitely got to respect the shooter. I'm surprised that he actually did it. Like, the whole time he was saying, oh, I'll shoot you. Like, sometimes you kind of doubt people, but, I mean, he fucking did it. But, all right, let me see here. I just found the video of the girl saying she pegged him, and then I want to look at some of We Starvin's clips that he put out. Because, he gets all the good shit.
no secret that I.
What did she say?
And we did work.
She's a professional pegger? Bro, Adam, we found your person right here. She can help you out, playa.
A lot. Me, him, and my ex-wife. I am a professional pegger. It is no secret that I perform. I've been doing it for a very long time.
What's it take to be a professional pegger?
White men. Chud mentioned it first.
Today really may be the worst day ever for race.
Oh, I didn't even realize this was the homie Showface's news channel. I just seen the little clip. Alright, let's find her. So is that the only clip that... Because I just clicked on my phone real quick and I found it when I searched it. Is that the only part in this video of her talking? God damn it. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, Showface, but we're just trying to get to the meat and potatoes.
Big salute to YouTube. By the way, great platform. Gang, I promise this is insane. Look at this.
What's up, y'all? Lily Venus here. Pretty bitch with a big dick. It's literally in my bio. I'm only bringing this up because Chud the Builder's cameraman put our conversation...
Man, that's scary, bro. If a bitch said I'm a bitch with a big dick, like, bro, I'm out of there, bro. I'm gone.
On Broadway on YouTube. Now, millions of people know what I look like fresh off work. Great. But in the caption, it said that black woman who used to smoke mid and get robbed by Chud the Builder. Well, he's not lying. I already told y'all we used to smoke. He used to sell me weed. And we did raw dog. A lot. Me, him, and my ex-wife. I am a professional pet. It is no secret that I perform...
That's a shitty job, right? Like, damn, bro.
Massages, if you will, for men. I've been doing it for a very long time now. Most of my clientele...
She does the pegging and the milking?
NDA agreements. I talk about me all the time, but I never
That's
tell
like
you
this.
names
Like...
because discretion is key. Confidentiality is why my client list is so long. But Chud mentioned it first. I think that he said it the way he said it because the white supremacists were probably like, ew, you used to hang out with a black girl, shame on you. So he had to make it sound good. But see, here's the thing. I'm an egregore too. Lily Venus, hi. Hail the great mother. So I am all...
What the hell's an egregore? Oh, that's the first time I ever heard that word.
All about enlightenment, controversy, occultism, witchcraft, and of course, love. So me talking about this is what my brand is about. Let's expose it, bro. So yes, pretty bitch with a big I have not Dalton since like 2015. He was a little chubbier then. His cheeks used to clap. Monkey boy! In such like the cutest way. Now Chud, he doesn't even have a little chubby no more, so I probably wouldn't him again, but I'm wondering, did you bring that up because you want to spin the block? Now, when I first him, he was very...
Man, this is crazy.
A hunch that he probably hasn't been...
This bitch is scary, right?
My ex-wife. We can start small, buddy. I got you, but you don't have to cap. Like, if you're gonna say that, we say the whole truth, okay? Now, with that being said, why do I... Because it's a hustle and it helps me get through college. I'm still in college, but now I don't have a choice. I will forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor up and chopped my off. You don't believe me? The link is in the ago. But now
what?
I don't have a
They chopped what off?
Choice. I will forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor up and chopped my off. You don't believe me? The link
Chopped her clit off? Is that what she said?
is in the bio. I have been
Because this ain't a trans right here, right? This looks like a straight up woman if you ask me.
this way my whole life. My ex-girlfriends can vouch for me. I am a top. I men and I women with my dick by and that's just that on that. I don't know what else y'all want me to say. So I'm not gonna give this any more attention.
So yeah, champs, this is crazy.
That's a scary ass bitch right there, bro. I can't wrap my head around that.
Man, these new updates was pretty bad, man. Is this gonna somehow damage the reputation of Chud the Builder that he has with his current fan base? Is this gonna be the month that Chud the Builder has the worst results ever because of his actions, because of the expose that's going on with him? Will more people come out trying to expose Chud the Builder for his taboo past? Who's going to expose him next, champ? And also, what?
God damn, bro. That's crazy. The bitch with the big dick. All right, let's go see what We Starving, cause he be on it, man. Shout out to We Starving, bro. I don't know where he gets the time, but he be staying with all the stuff. I know he got the Chud the Builder stuff in here somewhere. Oh, are they talking about, cause wasn't Chud the Builder supposed to fight Chibu next month on the next brand risk? Oh, that ain't Aiden. I thought that was Aiden. I don't really care what Ice Poseidon got to say. As a result of the investigation, Chud the Builder, 28, was detained by criminal investigators and charged with criminal intent, murder, employing a firearm during dangerous felony, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. But, like, he couldn't take the gun into court with him, so it was like somebody waiting outside the court, but like, all right, here's your strap. Chud was booked into the Montgomery County Jail. Let's see, let's look up the statistics. Montgomery County Jail, what's the black population in Montgomery County Jail? And I'm pretty sure, like, over there, they probably not, like, segregated. A lot of other states aren't like California where we segregate ourselves. I wouldn't doubt if Tennessee's kind of like Florida where it's every man for yourself. Montgomery County. All right, searching. For the county overall, black residents make up about 20% of Montgomery County population. Montgomery County Jail itself averages around 500 to 550 inmates daily, processing over, oh, this is a small-ass county jail, bro. This county jail only has 550 inmates daily. Like, bro, LA County Jail has, like, here, let me see. LA County Jail population is, like 14,000. Oh, yeah. LA County Jail population is about like 5,000 inmates a day. Imagine being in the county jail with only 500 inmates. And so this is the thing they put out afterwards. It saddens me to come and ask for help, but today at the Montgomery County Courthouse in Clarksville, Tennessee, my husband was involved in an altercation that led to him being shot by a man named as oh, so this is the victims. My husband Josh was shot in the stomach and shoulder. As of the latest update, he is in stable condition, but the emotional and financial impact this will have on our family is unmanageable. Unmanageable. Is that even a word? I mean, I guess you can put in front of any word. There is no telling how long I may be out of work to help care for my husband, who is already a disabled veteran and suffers from other medical conditions. Our children are also struggling through this difficult time. I'm not asking for a lot, but if you feel it in your heart to help, please consider donating to support our family and during this time of need. And I think We Starving post a GoFundMe. So they're only asking for 10K, bro. I'm sure if this shit makes the news, they'll probably get way more than that. And I'm sure the black community, bro, you got to step up for your boy. Because I know a lot of y'all been wanting to get at Chud, finally someone got at him, so y'all need to step up and support your boy that did it. No audio. So this video footage shows Chud the Builder fighting in Clarksville. Well, it looks like the cops are already there. Have you guys, any of you seen, because he was live streaming when it happened, right? Any of y'all know where that video is? 'Cause I was trying to find it, I couldn't find it. And then I heard he was live streaming after it when he was like on the little gurney thing. I couldn't find that either. And it's like, I'm sure it's probably different in Tennessee, but bro, in California, probably can't even have a gun on federal property or county property, whatever the case may be. But it kind of sucks when there's no video. Like, bro, where's the commentary? All right, well, that wraps it up about fucking Chud's crazy ass, bro. Like, I've been waiting for it to happen. Like, you can't walk around saying all this crazy shit and not expect someone to push up on you. Nah, shoot, we're in Portland right now. Yeah, let me run down the chat before we move on to Point and Shoot's video. Oh, you guys see someone leaked Wax address? That should be going around the internet. That dude, IBM Hoodlum's fucking weird ass. He leaked Wax address. All right, let me run it down. Jay Swag, top of the morning. Miles, top of the morning. Fucking, we even had Lush show up in here, bro. Shout out Lush. Play a partner. He probably wanted to burn rubber before we watched the Point and Shoot video. Rotten Roll, top of the morning. B-Lord. Lexus, top of the morning. Trey D. So you guys saying that girl's cap? I wouldn't doubt it. But for the sake of conversation, man, like when it comes to all this shit, bro, I don't really like look at stuff if it's cap or it's true. It's just for the sake of conversation because at the end of the day, it doesn't really affect my life. So I'm just going to react to it and talk about it like it is what it is. Broad Day Shooter, what up? Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck in Portland till 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. So after this, I think I'm going to go check out Burnside Skate Park. Historical monument for the skaters, you know? I don't know if any of y'all played any skating video games, but pretty much all the skating games got Burnside in it. So I just want to go lay my eyes on it and see it in person. Gabar, what up? Oh, you didn't see what fucking Lush was doing? I guess he deleted all Sharp's chat yesterday. We're going to get into that too. Let's watch that next. Fuck it. Sensei, what up? Yeah, let me pull that up, dude. Let's go trip out on Lush fucking sniping all Sharp's chat. Jugga Season, what up? Nah. We got a dating show coming, Lush? Casting call. Lush 1 dating show. Find Lush love. Lush is a new love. You know what I was watching the other day? You guys watched the Kevin Hart roast? I was thinking that'd be kind of cool for Adam to do, man. Like, he should do a roast where it's like the host or invite comedians or whatever, and they can like first could roast Adam, and then they could do a Lush roast. They could do, I'm sure Doughboy would fucking have some contribution to it. But I think that would be cool. Like, Adam should definitely steal that idea and do a no jumper roast. Adam feel like catching a play ball touchdown on my co-host's ex. Eesh. Adam just definitely inserted himself in that whole shit, huh? All right. I seen someone sharing. Oh, here we go.
Only mods. Oh,
Everyone
damn.
else is
Oh, damn.
banned but mods.
Javier Sainz.
Sainz to be part of
the congregation.
Wait,
Hey,
that's a
Southsiders aren't allowed to be fucking pimps. Sorry, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout for that. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. Who you think you are? Who you think you are?
It's only mods, bro.
Dios mio.
Dude, pull up the fucking chat, bro. Yeah, I think we cooked
Here,
everybody.
what's up? Let's go to the bottom. He probably ended his stream. Let's see if he started a new one. Go to see if he started. He might have started a new stream.
Bro,
I
open
want to
the
make sure.
chat.
Damn, he only had 100. Remember 187. Oh, he's live again. Boom, might be a new stream. Awesome. Oh, no
Look,
church.
he's on a mission.
Oh, no church. Oh shit, cocaine bots. Fucking you.
That's funny. I wonder if Sharp even knows how to unblock people. He's probably like, help me, church. Oh. Did they post a clip of Sharp trying to deal with this? Maybe we'll go to his stream after this and see if we can find it.
See a lot of cocaine bots fucking you up. Slush is pimp slap me. Sharp's channel. Sharp has been my bitch. Hey, this was to talk about the power of money. Oh, you're not a fucking loser. You shouldn't be put in time out for being such a fuck. Hey, Sharp, tell me about money. I need to learn about how to. Hey, this was said Lush is better than you, Sharp. Hey, Rebecca, it's okay. I know you probably you're allegedly.
Damn, Sharp's just quiet as a motherfucker. He's probably like, what in the hell is going on? But it probably says, oh, Kenny Malice was a mod. Oh, I thought yesterday they were saying Lush was a mod, but right here it's saying was timed out by Kenny Malice.
I see a lot of. Hey, church. Hey, church. Hey, church.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pause it. So, hey, church. Came from Lush. They laughing at you. Ha ha ha.
Yo, that's crazy.
Damn, what else going on, little boy Sharp? What's up, little boy Sharp, the loser?
Lush is a hacker, bro.
I'm an elite hacker. Nice haircut, Sharp. You look really cool, bro. Like you look really dope.
He doesn't know how to unlock.
This guy just said Sharp's name. I think that's we'll put him in a 24-hour ban. Yeah, I think 24 hours will suffice.
Man, this is why you gotta be careful with your mods, man. Sharp should have went through and like scrubbed it. Like that's why I only got a few of y'all in here, but yeah, fuck, bro.
This fool's so fucking dumb. He's like, it's funny because he's younger than me, but he's such an old man. He doesn't know how to fucking even like.
Yeah, all you have to do is click on his name.
Yeah.
Press play on his live.
Why you letting Lush mark you out? Lush, you know the goat. They don't be in my chat talking about you, Hammy. They don't be in my chat talking about you, Hammy. I know this is punching down.
Damn, Lush is using my homie slang word, himmy.
This is bullying. Yeah, I'm bullying a bitch ass lame. I'm bullying someone that's beneath you. No money for the pimp tonight, church. LOL. Oh, more cocaine bot emojis. How does it feel? Sharp's a bitch. How does it feel? Shush.
But bro, Miles, those roasts, they be bringing up everything. The best way is to get people to laugh at it. Like with the Kevin Hart, bro, they kept bringing up him cheating on his wife. His wife sitting right there in the audience. They brought up all his homophobic tweets and everything. Like, the best way is just joke about it and get people to bring it up and then just get it out the way. But yeah, I guess if No Jumper did one, Adam would probably have to start it off, and then he could do like a Lush roast. He could do you'd have to reach out because there's only a few people there that really put themselves out there that much. But I think that should be common. If they did it right, I think, bro, a hood YouTube ghetto roast, that should be funny.
Sharp's a bitch. Sharp's a bitch. Oh, there is no fixing it. It's a 24-hour ban. Kenny, don't let Lush own you. What? You said what? He said Kenny, don't. Lush don't know the goal.
Yeah, you would need someone to write his jokes for sure. But even in that Kevin Hart one, a lot of the jokes are written for like Draymond Green. Unless you're a comedian, a lot of people write the jokes for you. Which I guess that would probably be a lot of work, huh? You'd have to employ some kind of comedian.
What's the best rap battle of all time? Lush, that's
or comedians.
That's asking me questions.
That's so funny.
This is the coolest thing ever. This is the best thing. Hey,
But the funny part would be people roasting them.
Make sure everyone on the Reddit sees that I fucked Sharp in the ass. His asshole is bleeding. I'm treating him like he does the fucking like the sex doll that he has.
Yo, Sharp.
Don't tell me you're a bitch with a big dick, Lush.
Oh, did you finally figure it out? You finally figured it out, Sharp? You finally figured it out? Oh, that's cool. He's cool. Oh, I can only report it block.
Yeah, they got him
Oh,
there
Got
finally.
him
oh,
date.
Cook that man.
love you, Zaddy.
Wait, I want to see what he's saying.
What is he talking about?
You my bitch, Sharp.
Nobody
I
gets
said,
timed out
It's
no more.
Lush.
You know my shit.
It's
Cool.
2
I don't
G's.
even know how funny you thought that he changed his name.
Bro, he's
so
gonna
much.
think it's me.
Oh no,
He
hey,
literally
Sharp.
just said it's Lush.
Yeah.
I could probably sit down and write some shit.
Viewers, loser.
You know, when you start watching all the comedians, like, kind of have that little thought, like, maybe I could do this too, which obviously I probably couldn't, but it's just having, like, not giving a fuck for the most part. Let me see, We Starving text me back. All right, he sent me a bunch of links. All right, let's finish this Sharp shit and then we'll circle back to Chud because We Starving sent me a bunch of links.
You're welcome,
Bro, look, we got his viewers.
broke bitch.
Bro, he really blocked me on his stream. W stream.
Oh my god, this is so fucking
Lush is just
funny.
doing y'all a favor, man.
Yo,
Yes, this is Lush.
drop a like in the chat, bro, please.
Sharp, still gay.
All the block people coming here.
Yeah, all the Sharps black people, come over here.
Bro, we just
Come over here.
Bro, a chat roast? That's a good idea. Involve the chat.
Remember,
Have them paying to
when
fucking say some shit.
I was more popular.
Bro.
A lot of egregious activities.
Yo, he's cooking and shit.
Wait, let me see the chat. Let's see the. I want to see what the fucking chat's saying.
Oh, he's talking bad about Germ. That wasn't very nice. I'm gonna put you in a timeout for that. Sharp W. I've never seen a W. This is the guy that thought that Drake was talking about him. I'm gonna have to remove that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ban you. Put you in timeout. I think you need 24 hours
Like
off.
he said unmod candy.
Wait, who said that? Who said that?
One of the mods.
Where?
It was
Where?
right there.
No.
Forever.
Delete this.
It's funny how they got Sharp pause though. He's kind of just like sitting there like frozen. Like, come on, church. Damn, church.
Report.
Wait, let me pull it. Wait, let me pull it.
Wait.
Let me pull it.
Sharp, it wasn't me, bro. Sharp, it wasn't me. Sharp, it wasn't me, dude. It was Lush, bro. I actually always fucked with you, dude. Yeah, I want to comment, but Lush will call you. Hey, you just did. You fucked up, buddy. Yo, tell me this isn't fucking hilarious.
Wait, let me see the chat.
No. I still gotta get rid of some more people.
I want to see the chat.
No, there's more fans. I gotta get rid of. You and Brick was close friends. All right, let's leave him. Yeah, because hey, Brick
Bro, they got this shit sped up, right? Because if not, Lush sounds like he's on a sick one.
thinks you're a fucking.
This is one thing about
Hey,
shots
Brick thinks you're a fucking lame. Sharp, trust me. Brick never liked you. Brick never liked you, bro. We always used to laugh about you, dog. We always used to laugh about you, dog. Like me and Brick used to laugh about
There's
you.
like 30 people on a 24-hour ban right now.
Yeah, bro.
cooking
All your
his
biggest
chat.
fans, bro. Light skinned mods. Oh, you might be one of us. When are you coming back to No Jumper? You might be one of us. Oh, this guy's laughing. He might be one of us too. Oh, this guy wants to talk about Germ. Yeah. All right, listen.
yeah, with the
Yeah.
ban.
Damn.
Damn.
I think that you might need 24 hours to think about that one, buddy.
Bro, pull up the chat.
How's life been treating you? Now, I think you should actually contemplate your own life on a timeout for the next 24 hours.
Yo, Sharp.
But it's kind of like, at the end of the day, I feel like you're helping Sharp with this because by picking on him is driving more eyes to him. Shit's comedy though.
The whole chat.
Yo, hey, Sharp.
His band.
Hey, Sharp, remember when you were my bitch? Sharp the bitch.
Nah,
Sharp the
church.
bitch. And I'm not going to even say anything.
I vote nah,
Because I'm
church.
above him and more popular with more clout and more popularity. And no one likes Sharp because he sucks at potting and he sucks at life. He's a two-bit pimp and he's a piece of shit and he's hella lame. Hey, Sam Bob, what do you think about hip-hop? I'm going to handle it. Hey, what do you...
I'm gonna pull up the chat right here. Let me pull up the
No, I think that I should actually do this instead. You can pull up the chat anytime. you
Like,
feel
I'm
me?
trying to.
But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, once I'm
Yeah,
done,
with
like,
the church.
you know what I'm saying? Oh, church?
Damn, did they pretty much clean Sharp out? Did they attack everybody?
You said church? Those high rollers are badass.
I've never seen a backdoor like this.
Tweaks and McGee. Yeah. Hey, remember when I hoed out Sharp again? Hey, that's a nay for me, church. Hey, it's a yay from all of your people
You
being
did
banned.
say nay for me, church.
Yeah.
You did say that.
Hey, you still fuck with...
Lush got his shooter in the back right here. Cause you know I always be scoping out the scene. I didn't even see this dude in the back. Lush got his shooter right here.
I want to hear your streetwear takes. Like, I'm gonna leave you because you're so fucking dumb. You're for sure special ed. You got it made. Doo-doo. Special ed is fuck.
No, Sharp got subs though, huh? For sure Sharp got subs.
Because they're bad.
Sharp, help a brother out. No, I think that you should find a better role model. Come to Lush's chat. I'll help you out.
Let's go. It's good.
Remember when I fucking... Exact Lush is the GOAT, you bitch-ass Mark. Lush is the motherfucking goat. Lush is a fucking joint. Actually a tank.
Yo,
All of the
that's
above.
fire.
All of the above.
Did you just like replace?
Hey, everybody, cocaine boss in the chat. Flood his bitch ass chat.
But I want to see what Sharp's saying though.
But open a new window so you stay in here too.
Only mods in there. Everyone else is banned.
Only mods. Oh damn.
Everyone else is
Oh damn.
banned. But
Nah,
I wanna come.
you never know who you gonna see.
Hi Zaddy.
Scotty, what up?
I miss that shit, boy.
Oh, it's from Kenny's account.
That like,
Oh.
like that.
Why is it from your account?
Bro, he's what the fuck
logged
did
in on
you
this one?
type? Why did you type that, bro?
You're a mod in his shit. Hold on.
Yeah, remember I told you he made me a mod?
You're a mod, Sharp. You're a op.
Bro, he made me. I literally said this on stream.
He's at my house.
How do I like? I'm gonna fuck with his shit.
It's fun. You never see it like that
Put
ever
user in
again.
timeout. 24 hours. No, I'm fucking this whole shit off. Put user in time. All of his supporters. 24 hours, bitch.
Yeah, James, that's what I started doing, driving the trucks everywhere. Been back and forth across the states by like, I don't know, maybe 10 times in the last couple months. Maybe not back and forth, but like all over the place.
Anyone that likes you is getting fucking. Oh, who's this? This is your mod? This is your mod? I'm gonna fuck his mod over. What do I?
You can't do nothing to the
I can't do nothing to the mod. All right, who else? Congregation. Oh, congregation. Shit, put user in timeout.
Tiny no.
Timeout. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
And it's like, bro, Sharp, if you caught someone doing this, all you would have to do is click on Kenny's name and boot him from being a mod. You could have stopped this right away. But you just sitting here toasting up to him.
the number one user for sure gonna be in timeout.
Oh.
Hey, Sharp, you still a bitch, homie?
Yeah,
Hold on,
James, I'm
put
making
user in
like
timeout.
twice as much now
Lush
than I
ain't
was
doing
over
nothing.
there. So,
Lush ain't doing nothing. What do you?
you know, I'm away from the pad, but at the end of the day, it's cool. I can't complain. Maybe not quite twice as much, but on a good month, definitely like 1.5 times. 1 and 2/3 times.
What are you talking about? What do you do? Hey, it's my first stream back, church. Well, you're hating on my motion, church. Hey, let's say you ain't got control of your bitch, huh?
Deleting his fans out the chat.
Boom, 24 hours. 24 hours. Hey, Sharp, I also took your spot on No Jumper. I took your spot on No Jumper, took your shine, and now I'm putting all your users in timeout, buddy. Sorry, Kenny.
Hold on, let me see what the chat's saying.
Oh, L Lush Dash, that wasn't very nice. I think you need a 24-hour ban.
He's going mad with power.
Oh, man. Put user. Oh, I don't know what to do.
Oh, yeah, that, now that you said, yeah, I appreciate you, James. Let me show you guys. Fucking, we hit a deer the other night, dude. Here, let me send it to my computer. Show you guys this crazy shit. Let me see. How am I gonna do this? Because normally when I got 2 monitors, I just drag it to the other monitor, and we're good to go. But here, I think I gotta add. I gotta add a source, media, file. Yeah, check this shit out, bro. You see that? Motherfucker ran out in the middle of the road on us. I wasn't driving, thank God. I would have felt like shit, bro. Especially since it ain't my truck, man. I would have hit a deer and caused the damage, bro. I would have felt like fuck, dude. But fucking dumbass, bro. See right there. Wow, it's weird. When I stop it on my computer, it just keeps going. Damn. The hell, did you guys see it? Damn, what the hell's going on? Oh, here we go. It's at the top. See. Oh, what the hell? My bad. I've never done this before where I share a video like this on my shit. See right here? He comes running across. Right there. Boom. And then you see he go sliding. Bro. It's fucked up. But like he hit the brake. I was like in the middle of texting my dad. And I just feel him hit the brakes, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I look out, and I see the deer just sliding off the side of the road. But like I was saying earlier, man, like, yeah, obviously I didn't want to hit the damn deer because it fucked up a little bit of the front of the truck. But at the end of the day, you know, happy I wasn't driving because I would have felt like fucking total shit, bro. Hitting the deer and messing up homie's truck would not have fucking made me feel good. Oh, wow. Dragon Crypt found us, huh? All right, let's go see if Sharp reacted to this, because that shit's comedy, bro. I want to see what Sharp was saying when all this was going down. Damn, this shit 4 hours, dude. Did any of y'all happen to know the timestamp where they were deleting all the people in his chat? Damn.
I don't know. I wasn't raised like that. I don't get down like that. I don't know. I know there's a lot of people that do shit like that. I'm not cool with it, though. Maybe I call me tripping, whatever. I don't sit on live and eat food in front of people. I don't. People weren't getting hurt. No, people were getting paid to be there. Why she ain't catch no?
The last hour?
Shit, she was the one that called. She was the one that initiated.
All right, so we at
She's seeing day one.
3:37, so we'll go to 2:37.
It's a cold world, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Did Sharp figure out how to unblock everybody though? That was a lot. That's probably a lot of work.
Damn, it's a cold world. Your stupid ass gone. Niggas love trying to crash my channel, dog. I swear to God. I thought I would never see it like that, ever. Like, boy, take videos down. Motherfuckers do all types of weird shit. I'm like, damn, all I'm doing is just my thing. Niggas don't want to see me do my thing. They don't. Absolutely fucking not. Music videos, hey, niggas diss me, I diss them back. Shit going crazy. People hate, oh, well, we got to get that taken down. Oh, I bet.
Yeah, you would have to go into back end. If you go into your channel dashboard, you can go to a spot where they're clicked and you just have to X them all out, I'm pretty sure. But it's probably easier just to wait the 24 hours and let the time expire.
Come on, homie. Head knockers was rocking. Hitting the households. Keyword. You can say, you can put names. You say.
I doubt Gush is Dragonite, bro. Gush wouldn't be able to help himself with all his cryptic messages.
Some blocking your chat. Yeah, someone was. They ain't blocking no more.
Oh, you got him out of there, Sharp? Damn, Church. Man, that's a head shake like, damn, they got me. Like, damn, they got me, Church.
And I still got it up, so if anybody else wants to act up, we can see.
I wonder how many mods Church has.
Who else would act up? The moderators don't be tripping on me. I don't know how the fuck that happened. That was weird. While people trying to, like, you know, get my shit.
Could he not read that it said Kenny Malice was the one doing it? Does Sharp even know who Kenny Malice is?
Sharp Tank, huh? Yeah. People always say that, man, Sharp Tank.
This is moving a little too slow.
Rocking still today and probably would have went crazy.
All right, I fuck with Sharp. That's my boy, bro. I just thought this shit was fucking hilarious. All right, let's do we gotta play our fucking, the GOAT point and shoot, bro. Because, you know, he packages it all together for us.
The cocaine bot getting dumped by his extremely disgusting Skid Row level girlfriend. What? She's actually dumped him, and let's just say Lush 1 is not taking it well.
Like maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't deserve a bitch. You feel me? Like maybe I deserve one. I know you deserve this. Fuck all this fucking jokes about me, fool. I'm the most fucking important person that's been here. You guys have been touched by the culture.
Nah, B-Lord. Sharp had to make him a mod at some point along the way. But Kenny will like hop in the chat and say, make me a mod, make me a mod, make me a mod. So Lush probably knew who he was and probably made him a mod a long ass time ago. But that's why you got to go through your list and do some cleansing. You know what I'm saying? You got to cleanse every once in a while. Like if you don't see people popping in the chat, fucking with you, bro, you got to go through and just evict their ass.
And I fucking created, and I put on the people that you love. I don't give a I will put fucking Kill Squad in the fucking street.
So she has dumped him. He is devastated by this, and she's gallivanting all over the internet and people's comment sections talking about how she dumped him. She's sick of him. She's sick of the drugs. She's physically sick. Listen to this. She's actually physically tired of beating the ever-living shit out of him all the time. That's why she left. She can't keep beating him up. It's too strenuous. It's too physically taxing. It's too burdensome for her to continue. So she had to break it off. And so she breaks up with Lush and then...
Now, I got to agree with Dante on that one, Dragon Knight. By you just blocking somebody, like, it doesn't really give you the superpower, bro. Like, I mean, unless Dante said something way out or crazy, but if you just feel some type of way because he be in the chat going hard, like, that doesn't really give you the W by holding the power over him like that.
After she breaks up with Lush, the 16 starts going on his Instagram story calling her out for stuff. And I'm like, look, I caused this breakup. What? You're just chiming in after. Like, you didn't care about Lush before the breakup. You allowed all this to happen on your watch as his boss and master. And now that they're broken up, now you want to be the, oh, we got to help Lush. You didn't help Lush. You're capitalizing off Lush, cuck. Do you understand?
I'm not going to, like, just let you just beat up my host and make them miss work for a week because you couldn't help but bludgeon them. Like, what a sick, sad existence. Lush, we are going to get you out of that environment sober and with a woman who...
I mean, Adam gets people to watch BOF. As much as he talks about T-Rail and all them, like, bro, that drives enough traffic himself. Like, besides someone in the chat saying anything about him, Adam talks about him more than the chat does. That's going to make somebody go over there and check him out. Now, I could see if Adam never mentioned him and then people kept trolling in the chat about it, that'd be a little different. But Adam brings him up way more than anybody else.
doesn't feel the need to beat the fuck out of you.
So the 16 is publicly calling out Lush's ex-girlfriend that already dumped him. So this isn't, he doesn't need to do this. It's performative. It's not genuine. He does not care about Lush. If he cared about Lush, he would address Lush's drug problem. He would force Lush to stop doing drugs or not.
Hoff, what up?
I mean, he's enabling Lush's drugs that are eventually going to kill him, and he doesn't care.
But Adam goes through every once in a while, like people be blocked, and then he'll get word of it, and he'll go through every once in a while and just unblock everybody. I've watched him do an unblocking cleanse like a few times over the years.
As long as Lush shows up for work on time, he's okay. But if he's getting beat up and he can't show up to work because of a girlfriend, then the 16 cares. I hope this is making sense. Now, Germ Free would respond to this cuck in an Instagram story of her own where she is using a heavy filter to conceal the scars and the blemishes and the overall she just looks like puke. So she's going to respond to this cuck and she's going to start talking about what about the drug? Wait till you hear what she says. Kind of sounds like what I was saying about the drug
Really,
use.
the last thing you need to be doing as a white man, coming after a Latina woman telling me, what? Were you there? You got evidence? If you weren't, shut your mouth up, bro. All you do is set people up. You like seeing people's downfall. You really care about Lush sobering up? Stop giving him the drugs. I got video. Them same drugs he be copping from your office got fentanyl in them. The fucking reason why Lush has been crash outs, he's doing fentanyl. Talk to them about that. Where's he getting the drugs from, Adam?
Germ, you got to put a name on it. I mean, I don't know if you guys seen a few weeks ago where one of the editors were telling Lush he owes him money, needs to pay up. I wonder if that's who Germ's talking about.
Fuck you.
So she's saying that she's got inside information and video that there's a lot of fentanyl dealing and using that's going on in that No Jumper building, and I happen to believe it. Just based on what I've seen, especially from Sassy Josh. That was an alarming video of Sassy Josh on opiates.
Josh. We walk out there. Josh is snoring, like breathing out of his mouth, like just.
Bro, this day was crazy, bro. When Josh was like this, we were all like, what the hell is going on, bro? Like, this man just tapped out. And then he woke up, he's like, I'm a heavy sleeper. I'm a heavy sleeper. But it's like, bro, you gotta be on your P's and Q's, man. You can't be fucking tapping out like that in front of everybody.
Absolutely dunzo.
He about to put his hands down his pants like Ed Bundy.
Yo, shout out to everybody who tuned in on the stream. We love you all. Shout out to Donnie on the boards.
And then partially out of concern for his health, but partially out of concern for.
I don't really do plays like that, grind time.
I took a box of Fruit Loop.
I just mainly do this to come hang out with y'all and chop it up. Like, I ain't trying to like build it all fast and all that crazy shit. It's mainly just me getting on here when I got downtime and just rapping out with y'all.
And began to sprinkle them on his head.
So this is the environment that Lush works in. This is Lush's boss. This is the COO of No Jumper that can't be woken up because he's too fucked up on Fetty. This is the environment that Lush works in, but we got to care. We got to get Lush out of that environment so that he could get, he's in an environment right now. He's in an open air drug market, cock. What? Don't you understand that you encouraged this from Lush and he's almost dead now because of you, because of your encouragement? Look at this clip of Lush flaunting his drug sack on No Jumper.
Yeah.
Have you popped the
Have you popped
this?
I have a Thiz in my bag right now.
Jay, oh, you brought it back.
Like that. Want to see a Thiz right now? Like, I literally stay with
you want to see a Thiz right there?
I haven't seen one since like 2009.
So the cuck cares about Lush's well-being so much that he's snarling and screaming at his girlfriend for beating him, which is terrible, by the way. But I just think it's funny that the cuck is pretending that he cares about Lush when he allows Lush to slowly destroy himself for the sake of views and lolcow content. It's just really despicable to me. And so the cuck does use Lush's breakup as the main topic for his flagship podcast, The No Jumper Show. And like I said, Lush was going through it. He was screaming and crying. Spody Luther King was massaging his back and, like a little kid.
Spody's a Martin Luther Crip. Remember when Flacco said that? All these Martin Luther Crips. Fucking Spody, though. What a good dude, bro. He's over there trying to fucking calm Lush down, give him a shoulder rub.
Kid crying on the playground. I mean, this is insane.
Hey, bro, look, I did the most, bro. I did the most, bro. I deserve way more, bro.
Don't let the pressure make you rap, Lush.
Hey, you talking to Germ right now, right? So she tried to verbally abuse you, and now you lashing
No,
out.
I agree with you that on that grind time.
Get it out now, bro, because you keep talking about people and they.
Sleep like a baby after that.
Like, what got you like?
So Lush is devastated. He's crying. He's wiping the tears with a clothes.
But I don't know if any of y'all been through withdrawals, bro, but the emotions run high as a motherfucker when you're withdrawn. High as a motherfucker.
Closed fist, like he's in a fucking cartoon. You know what I mean? It's textbook, just pathetic child crying. Now, what's important to note about this is that Lush isn't crying because he's sad. He's crying because he's having a tantrum because he's angry that he isn't rich and famous. Something that he feels that he deserves.
Hey, but nobody can fucking ever call me a loser because I've written some of the fucking biggest songs, the songs that you fucking idiots jock. I raised all of you motherfuckers for generations. Literally, fool. There's not a fucking single facet of culture in the past fucking 2 decades that I didn't touch. If I didn't directly do some shit for y'all, it's people that I...
What camera is Lush talking to? Someone needs to tell Lush, hey, bro, you're on this camera.
Influence. I've written songs.
And you know when the white shit starts coming, that's hyphy Lush.
Put on people.
I ain't graduating to no Lush. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
So Lush One resents hip hop for not honoring him as one of its pioneers and founders.
What?
And he also he's mostly upset because he feels like if he was given fame and fortune and notoriety, that Germ would have had no choice but to stay, which is true. So, Lush is delusional. He has some shit going on in his mind that's not stable. He's walking around covered in cat urine and filth. I mean, he had to change his shirt in the middle of the show because of the stench.
No, I had that in New Hampshire. I was given it.
Lush, it must be so immune to the smell of cats that you can't smell it on you, bro. Like, the smell of cats is the worst, bro. Like, I love animals, but I'm not the biggest cat lover, man. Like, they're cool, but I can't own one. I just can't do it.
When I was in, I think, 4th grade.
You was bumping Donald Rodgers.
Damn, I think this is what has cat piss on it.
Are you for real?
I'm kind of like...
Because I don't even know how he found out, but Josh was telling me that you keep your clothes in a pile of cat piss.
I don't keep my clothes in a pile
Okay,
of
but you
fucking
keep...
cat
I actually
piss.
saw the
I have
video.
2
Damn, it's
cats.
strong. It smell like a litter box.
It is, right? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
No, I was asking everyone earlier. Let me raise it. Thanks, Pest.
Even gonna open the door.
Like, man, what the hell?
Give me a different shirt, bro.
Okay, so Lush One stinks like cat shit and piss.
What?
And there's no Jala to cover up to mask the smell.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
So it's just Lush. And
Is
Lush
that better,
always
Pest?
stinks like shit and piss. And that's why it took him like a half an hour to determine where the source of the odor was coming from. That's absolutely disgusting. Let's hear a little bit more.
I was hoping it wasn't a chair because he said as soon as I came in this
No, I appreciate you. Good looking out.
Let's get a candle. Anybody got a candle? I got a candle at home.
No, that's what I was about to say, B-Lord. That's why cats, when they get mad at you, like, that's when they piss on your shit, bro. They'll shit on your bed. Like, cats, bro, they don't play. They get mad at you, they're going to fucking terrorize your ass.
Light a Jesus candle.
Bro, the other day we were driving, we stopped at a truck stop, and this fucking guy was emptying his litter box from the truck. Like, he put this litter box on the front by the floorboard, and he was, like, emptying out the litter box into the trash can. I was like, bro, I couldn't live like that. I could not live with a litter box in my truck and cats running around. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I thought it was a chair or something. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
There's like an incense candle in the bathroom.
Honestly, like
Is it the shirt or the shirt and the pants?
Yo, rocking a fake Amiri shirt drenched in cat piss.
It's real. It's real Amiri.
It's not real.
It's real Amiri.
No, because you got it from the same dudes who gave you the fake Hellstar.
That's not
Adam's cooking.
All right, so everyone
Adam's
pretty much
cooking.
sits around and makes fun of Lush and laughs at him because cats urinate all over his clothes. Now let's look at this next clip where Germ Free, Lush's ex-girlfriend, calls into the show and starts making statements about
No,
stuff.
for
Look
sure,
at this
B-Lord.
part.
When I see people with their dogs in the truck, I'm just like, man, bro, makes me miss my dogs. But if I was going to have a dog in the truck, it would have to be a dog that don't shed. My dog shed way too much to be driving around with him in a truck. But when I see someone pull their dog out the truck to take them for a walk, I'm just like, man, I miss my pups.
Hey guys, sorry to chime in and stuff. If we want to talk about abuse, let's talk about abuse. So whenever
Germ
you see
sounds high
someone
as a kite
crashing
right
out,
here.
like let's say you know somebody has a mental disorder, or you know there's trigger words, right? Or you know there's something that triggers them. Sorry guys, by the way, I have laryngitis right now, so I'm talking and I have asthma.
Well, at least she cleared that up because I was like, bro, you sound like you're fucking catching the fatty lean germ.
For everybody that knows, like I'm actually struggling to breathe when I talk. And I'll be better in a few days. But anyways,
Thank God.
when you have a when you have a mental disorder and someone feeds it because it feeds their ability to gain the views off of it.
What the fuck are you talking about? We're trying to help out our homie who's getting abused by his violent Latina girl.
This shit I find so funny because you know Adam like kicked Tam to the curb or whatever, but it says right here, Tam loves Adam. I don't know if any of y'all catch this while you're watching it, but I found this so like ironically funny. Tam love Adam.
Girlfriend who whoops the shit out of him while he's trying to sleep.
Hold on, cuck. You don't speak to me like that.
No, I'll speak to you however the fuck I want to, because you're a dirty, fucking washed up abuser.
Wow. So the 16 starts screaming. He erupts in a rage of anger, and he starts screaming at this woman who is expressing herself through the telephone. And I'm wondering if the 16...
Even at Hefe's like, geez. But if I was Lush, I would have stepped in and been like, bro, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Like, I'm not going to be in the middle of this, bro. Imagine having your old lady beefing with your boss. Like, that's just crazy, bro. Like, I couldn't be in the middle of that. I'd be like, both of y'all need to shut the fuck up.
Screams at his wife and daughter in such ways. I mean, the way that he just exploded into a screaming rage like that, it was just really concerning. It makes me sort of think...
Bro, look at those. Those are evil wrinkles right there, bro. Fuck.
Back to the B9 boards and all the accusations of abuse by his exes. The 16's been accused of R-word. He's been accused...
The way he lifts this right eyebrow right here, you can tell he puts in a lot of work with that one.
Of physical abuse. He's been accused of emotional abuse. He has been accused of kicking a woman in the chest, sending her flying. This is one of the most abusive pieces of Look.
And anybody who gets into a relationship with you is fucking insane.
Your time is done, you piece of shit white man.
Do something about it.
Okay, so they go back and forth with insults.
You piece of
Germ
shit
is
white man.
technically winning because the cuck can't think of anything to say other than, I'm rich and you're not. So the cuck is losing here. So they hang up the phone. And then the cuck pulls his phone out and starts playing the voice notes that she's leaving him now. And these voice notes are worth listening to. Listen how funny they are.
I got a little update.
Adam, you're no different than me, and you can't do no better than Lush. That's why he's back on your show after he already dragged you in your... So don't say, I can't do no better.
Okay, so this is really interesting what's going on here. This is a dynamic that we haven't seen. So the cuck wants to scream over her to prevent her from talking about him, but it's not a two-way conversation. This is a voice note, so he has to just sit there and listen to it and allow everyone else to listen to it, and he can't really click off because then he'll look like a bitch. He'll look like...
Yeah, sometimes I give Adam some credit, bro. If someone went that hard on me like Lush did, I don't know if I could like really forgive and forget. Like, I may forget just because you ain't gonna want to waste the mental power on it, but like forget, oh man, I don't know. I'm not the biggest grudge holder, but at the end of the day, like I'd just be like, it's a wrap. Like I'm good.
Someone who's afraid of what's being said. So he's got to sit there and just let it play and act like it doesn't bother him, which it does. And we know that it does. We can observe this because in the clip itself, the cuck performs a textbook crinkled nose laugh. What? That's a CNL for the kids at home. A crinkled nose laugh, of course, is when someone crinkles their nose and chuckles at something that is not funny at all or in a completely inappropriate setting for someone to chuckle. This is a crinkled nose laugh. It is a coping mechanism for the weak. He did not expect Germ to bring that up and for him to have to sit there and let it play. I mean, when she said...
Hefe's just like a maze.
You know,
look at that side-eye Hefe be giving. And then Spody Face is just straight like tuned in, bro. Like, Spody Face is dialed in right there. I don't even know what to say, but he got Spody Face's full attention.
You can't do no better than Lush.
And, bro, when Spody Face does the lean back, I seen someone posting that shit in the Reddit. That shit is comedy.
That's why he's back on your show after he dragged you and your bitch.
What?
I was crying when I saw the crinkled nose. When I saw the crinkled nose laugh develop, I knew that we had something here. I knew that this was going to be special. So I want to let these play, and let's see if we got any more crinkled nose laughs coming our way.
He's back on your show after he already dragged you and your. So don't say I can't do no better. Of course, we know you can't either. Otherwise, you'd have a different host. You'd be there potting with Vlad on some real shit. But you're the little dog. You're the little dog to another little dog, bro. You fucking piss-ons. Like, bro, you're not really outside like that. You're just a commentator. I'll really be outside, though. I don't even have an album, but somehow I have a song with Slash.
Look at how upset the cuck is. Look at this is someone pretending not to be super mad about insults. Look at that.
I don't even have an album, but somehow I have a song with Slash. I don't really have a following. You goddamn right. I don't have none of that. You goddamn right. I stopped doing music. But how the do people still know about me?
So Lush's girlfriend is so stupid and so crank fueled that she's saying the most idiotic things that anyone could possibly even think of in a 24-hour period. And she's just, you don't know how Lush don't even know that I got a feature with Slash. She said she has a feature with Slash.
What?
That's Guns N' Roses.
Am I still on Netflix? How the do I still have placements on Apple Face ID, bro?
Because of
Apple Face ID? Like, what is that? Well, I heard her say this the other day, and I was just kind of like, what is that?
How the do I still have placements on Apple Face ID, bro?
Because of Lush?
Run that back up. Go look me up, bro.
What is Apple Face ID? That's like when you open your phone, right? Like, do you get a Germ song when you open your phone? Like, I don't know. Like, what is that?
Look her up, bro.
Hey, Lush.
Please don't let no guy with hair plugs tell me that I'm in my mid-40s and I'm ugly and this, that. Bitch-ass motherfucker. I know
That's just so funny, bro. Seen in the Reddit, Spody Face getting up and looking down on Adam like, well, hair plugs. I'm thinking about going get laser hair removal, bro. I've never really liked hair, so I shave it anyways, but I've been thinking about going getting that laser hair removal so that way when I shave it, it just comes off way easier.
you ain't calling me ugly. Your teeth ain't even real.
Oh, my teeth are real. What the
You got hair plugs, bro?
I do have hair plugs, but my teeth are real.
No, you got hair plugs?
Where is this coming from, bro?
She's DMing me.
Just now? That's old, right? That's like hours.
No, that's like right now.
She just sent that?
I mean, maybe like...
So he's like, yeah, everything she said was true, except my teeth are real. I don't know what... My teeth are real, bro, but they look fake, stupid. They look like... You look like Gary Busey.
What?
So you can definitely tell Lush doesn't run the show over there, bro. Like, I ain't saying you got to be the boss of your old lady, but you definitely got to be the man of the house, Lush. Like, Jesus.
Luck's getting fucking owned by this fucking crankster. And so what he does is he loses it, and he, through his frustration, he actually calls 911.
Oh, this is comedy, bro. This is comedy. I bet you it's fake, though. Like, Adam probably told some girl, hey, I'm going to call you tonight. Act like it's 911 because calling 911 as a joke, but I guess they probably don't know it's a joke because he was like talking like, hey, abusive relationship, whatever, but kind of sound like it was a fake person on the other line.
In order to like make a funny clip out of Lush's terrible situation. So this is what happens. I want to show you this. The 16 calling the cops, which he's done a million times in his life. And I've got to show you this. This is actually pretty funny. Look at this.
911.
Hi. I'm calling because I have a friend who his girlfriend has been beating the shit out of him, and the other day he was sleeping and she woke him up by beating the fuck out of him. I'm just wondering, like, could you give me any ideas about resources that would help me to be able to like help him get out of this situation?
I don't know about resources. I can send you an officer.
But that does kind of sound like when you call like a hotline or some shit, like the tone of that call does sound like when you're calling like a operator or when you're calling to talk about your phone bill or something. It kind of has like that network phone tone to it.
Oh, that's real?
What's your address?
No, hey, fuck the police.
She's a fucking 911 operator. She's not a police.
We don't want no police. That's crazy, yo.
All right, I gotta talk some sense into him. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. I'm sorry.
And fuck the police. Get on me.
I don't think he needs immediate help and he's in this like weird Stockholm syndrome situation where he's like in denial about the fact that he's got an abusive girlfriend.
Tripping my homies, long live Blackie, long live motherfucking Jizzle. You feel me? I don't.
He thinks he's in a gang too. I'm sorry,
bro. That shit was comedy, bro. Bro, first time I watched this, I was laughing my ass off. I even had to show homie I'm training with, like, bro, check this shit out.
So that was really crazy. No Jumper is a police platform. All these Crips and Bloods are sitting around talking to the cops. They're encouraging it. They're laughing. They're loving it. The 16 is making jokes. He's getting laughs. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See me on the next one. I'll be.
Shout out Point and Shoot, man. Shout out Point and Shoot. All right, We Starvin sent me some links, so let's. Oh, he got him on his channel. All right. Maybe I just didn't scroll down far enough. Oh, yeah. I didn't scroll down far enough. So this is part 1.
In the corner, I walked up to him because they were pointing at me. They were laughing. They were pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new suit?" He said, "Walk away from me." I walked away from him. He came back up to me. He literally said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me. Started wailing on me even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He was still wailing on me.
Where's your weapon at?
They have everything.
What weapon is that right there? I believe that's. Is that yours?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's talking to them right now. Oh no, you guys are good to do your thing. Okay. He has a graze. I call it a graze. So.
Oh, so I was looking for a live video. He must have put the phone down or whatever he films with and just had the audio going.
Left arm. He has slight abrasion right here on his head. Maybe some scrapes. Slight lightheadedness. No shortness of breath. No issues with memory that I know of.
Hey, what's up with that
one? A little overwhelmed, but.
What's up with this one?
You got a shot to the stomach.
I'm gonna look at it real quick, okay?
What is Pump.fun? Is this like another streaming channel? They got like a pill?
4x4?
Yeah, this is just something I can put on it.
Alright.
It's not actually bleeding or heavy or anything. But
Thank you.
Yes,
No damage to the muscle or something? I don't even want to look at it.
You go get your camera and start taking pictures and collecting your weapon there.
It's crazy. This shit even made, like, when I was looking in YouTube earlier, like, bro, all the big news networks, like, they were all covering this.
Man, I just pray that dude's gonna be all right.
Yes, sir.
I tried to walk away from him.
Yes, sir. That was just the point of just making sure everybody's, both you and
Dude,
him
this
are
is
okay.
what happens when people are rich people are saying you'll get rich if you hit this guy. They're all publicly saying, if y'all assault this guy, we'll make you rich. What the fuck?
You got a pair of shears on you?
I don't.
I'm gonna cut this sleeve off.
All right, I'll get one. Yeah, we'll try that.
Well, I tell you, what, give me a pair of folding shears. Okay, see if they got a pair in their bag over there. I'm gonna cut the rest of your coat here and take the sleeve off of it. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Mr. Trailer? Hey.
I can walk, sir.
All right, sir. We'll get you. So he's got a graze right there. Looks like comes in, goes out right there.
It's cutting the circulation off.
Yeah, that's what the
tourniquet on
there. So the bleed down.
Here you go, buddy.
It's controlled right now. It's
Yeah.
just, I don't know what it was before. The officers put this on, so we didn't.
Okay.
Corporal abused it.
You know what time you placed it?
Not the exact time.
It's been a while.
I'd say it's been 15 minutes.
We probably
15.
turn it loose here just a second.
Yeah. We get a pressure dressing on it. Yeah.
And we'll take it off of you, all right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's not. It went through.
Yeah, it's in and out.
It's not a great.
He's gonna be okay.
There's actual penetrating entry. Yeah, right now. Yeah, coming in and out.
No, that's good. When it has an exit, that's what you want if you get shot. You want to exit for sure.
About that time. 10 minutes. 10 minutes ago. Hurricane was at 5 minutes.
What's your name, sir?
Dalton.
Dalton.
Heatherly.
Dalton. Wasn't Dalton the name of the dude from Roadhouse? Like the original Roadhouse? Wasn't it Patrick Swayze's name Dalton?
Etherly.
Yes.
Take care of you, all right?
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. Mr. Dalton, how old are you, sir?
28.
28.
Sorry, honey.
Alright, can I get somebody on the other end? Ooh, I didn't mean to go that tall, sorry. Alright.
There's a break on that side.
You still locked?
Is that this video or is that my shit tripping?
Oh, this side is. Hold on. Gotta go flat.
Sounds like the slow down beat of Mario Brothers. Dun, 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 or I don't even know how the beat goes, but that's what it kind of sounds like.
Yeah, there you go.
By the grace of God.
Pat's gonna land it, Pat. There we go. Thank you. I get somebody.
Alright. Seems like it's kind of slowing down. Let me run down the chat. I seen a few here I wanted to answer. B-Lord, I don't really know off the top. Nowadays, when I go up to Seattle, I go to Puyallup. That's where my sister lives. Downtown got some good spots. Last time I was up there, I ate at this pizza place that won first place. That shit was pretty good. I forget what the pizza had, but it was like, had some weird shit on it, but that shit was pretty bomb. It's called Wicked Pizza. One of my favorite barbecue spots ever used to be right there in Hilltop. But last time I was up there, I tried to find it. I think the dude either closed down or moved or something. It's not in the location I had saved in my phone. Nah, scared stuff for sure. Had to, like, I don't think Adam really called 911, but the tone of it kind of had like you were calling like a switchboard operator type of tone to it. Like not the girl's voice, but like the buzz that you heard coming through the phone. No, for sure. I definitely, my homie's up in Olympia. I got a tattoo shop. I definitely got to start going to see him a little more when I'm up in this area and I'm laid over. I got to get my chest finished. I got to get my back done. I'd always wanted a head tat, but my wife always tells me no. Can you find the Lush, not a C voiceover clip? You think that's on YouTube? Lush. What did you say? Lush, not C voice over. Ah, shit. Nothing came up with that. Blood Talk, what up? Yeah, scared. So that thought where they got banned from Kick, they'd go to Party, but I haven't heard of that Party streaming site in a while. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it that their bodies found in Huntington Park. I'm sure, but all over LA, they've found some cut up bodies sometime throughout history. Yeah, Sharpie doing his thing, though, bro. He got a pretty consistent fan base over there. Well, let me see. I think I saved some few other things in my... Oh, you guys see someone's leaking Whack 100's address? I wonder if it's his real address. But that shit's getting leaked. I wonder if he's going to start getting fan mail. Someone needs to start ordering anchovy pizzas to the house. All right. What else should we look at? I tried to find that not a C thing you told me about, B-Lord. I couldn't find it. But, bro, that was funny when they sent Sharp all those boxes. The post office boxes. That shit was comedy. That's a good troll right there. Oh, is that shit on Reddit, Rotten Roll? Someone AI'd Lush into sounding like Hitler? You guys ever seen that Hitler documentary where they do AI voiceover so it sounds like English? Man, that fool was just using a bunch of big-ass words. Oh, Lush beefing with Point and Shoot, but he hopped in the chat saying what up to Point and Shoot earlier. Nah, Lush never asked me to take it down. If he would have asked me, I would have, but he never asked me to, so, I'm going to leave that shit up.
Like, come on, dude.
You got a super chat. He's walking around covered in cat urine and filth. I mean, he had to change his shirt in the middle of the show because of the stench.
No, I had that.
Bro, you like literally look like Bobby Hill and are terrified to have your face shown because you're embarrassed by your physical appearance. You were a video director that tried to like direct videos for rappers in SAC, and you have such like you're so like socially inept you couldn't even interact with them properly. And then you tried to have a podcast like Mike. Like, come on, dude.
You got a super
like
chat.
you're like a real life fucking loser. Like you're funny and shit. Just know. Remember, in real life, you make fucking Yuri look like fucking Draco the Ruler, dog. Straight up.
What the fuck?
Like literally, Yuri is like Draco compared to you, bro. Saeed with the $5 super.
I mean, a lot of people wish they were doing numbers like Point and Shoot. You can say whatever you want about him, but he's doing the damn thing. So you can't really, ain't much room to be hating on over there. I know, didn't Lush, when that whole thing was going on and Adam said Jewish or whatever, didn't Lush say, I'm not Jewish? All right, was that shit in the Reddit where they did the Hitler voiceover for Lush? I'm scrolling trying to find it. It's funny, you seen this guy, RGB TV or whatever the fuck it is? he messaged me a long time ago, like wanting to interview me about No Jumper. I just like ignored it. Like, bro, I'm not about to play into all that bullshit. Like, if it's somebody I know, like how DeJean asked me to come over and shit like that, like, that's different. But why am I gonna go on some dude's channel that's just pure fucking spewing hate and contribute to it? All right, where is it? Was the Lush voiceover in the Reddit? I'm scrolling through trying to find it. Oh, they played it on the news? All right. I think Lush tried to hook fucking Josh up with her, but I think Josh was scared to pop the clutch. I'm sure Adam would, but for Lena to be cool with it, you got to put it on, you got to film it. So if he ain't filming it, I don't think Lena's really cool with it. Oh, DeJean called Moose out to fight? Bro, Moose is getting it from everywhere, huh? Alright. Maybe we'll try to find that. Man, when I be driving, I try to scroll the Reddit a little bit, but I just don't be really scrolling through everything too much. Did they play the video on the news yesterday? Of Lush talking like Hitler? Oh, is this it?
He hit him with the Adolf. It's crazy. That is. No, that's her getting super like. Let's yeah. See. Where?
Einige dieser Jahre für dich eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit im Dienst du jetzt als Kinder, wenn ja, dann tritt für mich ein, so wie dass ich arbeite. Eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit im Dienst.
But like, bro, what camera was Lush looking at, bro? Like, that shit driving me nuts. How he's like just looking off to the side. Like, who are you talking to? Because you definitely ain't talking to the damn camera. They play it again when Lush shows up. Find it. Oh, you're right. Yeah, he is probably looking at the chat. Where's DeJean calling Moose out for the fight? Is it on a recent one? I mean, I would never put a shot collar on for a man. That's for damn sure, bro. I don't give a fuck. All right, let's see if good old DeJean, if he got the transcripts on. All right, he does. He does. All right, we got it. We got it.
disregard this. Let's say this is real. Let's say this is not scripted. If this is not scripted, then Doughboy is the second host on this new version of the Monday show to get bitched out, to get marked out. Why is the Moose Girl, Moose Knuckle, or Gooch Man,
Moose Knuckle,
and Doughboy tandem bitch man? Because why are you letting a nigga walk in there and throw gloves at you and you don't get up out your seat and you just sit there and then he comes and shoves you until the glass stand to shit start breaking and falling and tumbling and shit? Y'all both too big. Y'all are both too big to be letting niggas toss y'all around like rag dolls and disrespect y'all and throw shit at y'all. So we saw Whack 100 throw a water bottle at Moose Girl, and now we see something get thrown at Doughboy, and he's not doing anything about it. If this is real, if this is a skit, excuse me. If y'all doing Saturday Night Live in living color, cool. Even though I wouldn't play that role in the skit. I would need to be the aggressor. I'm not going to pretend like somebody just marked me out for $150 or whatever they paid.
Nah, hell no, B-Lord. I think Dejan, if he was talking about that, he was probably getting it like monthly maybe. Probably up there pretty often, but ain't no way Adam paying anybody $5K an episode. The shows don't even make that much, bro. Like, to make $5K off an episode, you gotta be doing shit. 800,000 views? Yeah, 800K.
But
and that's without even Adam getting his cut for running the business.
If this is real, this is another L. Sacramento look bad. This is not only an L for NorCal, this is another L for that Monday show. Adam already separated himself from it, wants nothing to do with the Monday show. Moose Girl gets bitched out by Whack 100, who's like 5'4", with a big booty, according to, what's his name, Boo the comedian. He said, oh, Paru. He said that nigga 5'4" with a big booty. But
was Dejan throwing up the C, or you gotta lock in for the P? Imagine you do a standing P.
Then we got the other host, Doughboy, getting marked out by Spotty Face. That nigga threw gloves at you and you stayed seated. Nigga, why didn't you get up? Fire on him. Push him back. Something. Is it more to the clip? Did they get physical, or am I tripping? Is it more to the clip, chat? Like, to me, it looked like he got marked out. So you the second new Monday show host to get marked out. You and Moose Girl. Doe Girl and Moose Girl at this point. Doe Girl like Smack's girlfriend. Oh, that's funny. This is crazy. And I understand that Adam wanted to create a show that wasn't about gang members and it was like the non-affiliates, the square version, more true to No Jumper roots. But Munchie B was the third host on there today. So clearly that's not the intention anymore. So I don't know. I don't understand the direction. Is it a show where you pair a gang member with two marks that let other men physically disrespect?
No, it seemed like, I wonder, is Adam done with it? Like, he seen it wasn't getting the numbers he was hoping for, so he's like, bro, I'm going to exit to the left so I don't have to worry about it no more.
Respect them,
or I wonder if he just kind of did it a couple weeks at the beginning to try to give it a boost and then exited to the left. He's like, I'm out of here.
I don't know. They cut the camera. Do y'all think Doughboy fought back? If Doughboy fought back, if Spotty Face and Doughboy fought and they fought back, I take back everything I said. But I don't see no clips of that. I'm not seeing that in a Reddit or nothing like that.
Yeah, I heard Doughboy bitched out. They might have went outside or something, but I heard Doughboy bitched out. He just keeps saying, in the ring, I'm going to get you paid, da-da-da-da. Like, to be real with you, like, you might be able to get a couple sponsors, but you ain't going to get paid enough to pay for a venue, to pay for this, to pay for that. What they should do is bring out a little mini boxing ring, tie their legs up so they can't really move away from each other, and then just get it on at the live show. That would be good. Bring out like a little mini boxing ring and handle your scandal right there on the live show. Because I just don't think anyone's going to be paying that much money to watch Doughboy and Spotty Face fight. Like, you rent out the gym, get insurance, do all this, that, and the other. People ain't going to pay for it. You might as well just go to a boxing gym and spar, full contact sparring. And then set up some GoPros on each side. But then it's like, I don't even know if Adam's going to want to put that on the channel. Like, if he was going to put fighting on the channel, he would have already did it a long-ass time ago.
Doughboy was moving sloppy off that Four Loko. I think I saw the Four Loko in the Reddit. Who the fuck still drinks Four Loko? Who the fuck still drinks Four Loko?
But Four Loko ain't like what it used to be,
But
right?
yeah, man, it's crazy. It is.
Isn't Four Loko a whole different recipe?
Crazy. Let's watch it one more time before we move on. But yeah, like I said, I think this might be the new tandem at No Jumper. Doe Girl and Moose Girl.
Hey, blood, come on, nigga. You always talk to shit on, nigga.
Stand up. There you go. Oh, he just tossed you like a rag doll. You too big.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, blood, come on, nigga. You always talk to shit on, nigga. Oh, shit.
Should have swung on him as soon as he did I would have rose up.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, blood, come on, nigga. You always talk to shit on.
He threw the headphones off like he was actually gonna do something. Like if you really about it, you should have fucking double leg takedown right there. Doughboy, you could have wrapped up Spody's legs, put the shoulder into his waist, and you could have fucking laid him on his ass right there. Got some ground control.
Hey, blood. Yeah, almost put a hole in the wall.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, blood, come on.
Hey, they gotta stay out that front room. That front room got bad luck for them. Niggas get marked out in that front room. Moose Girl, now Doe. Y'all getting marked.
Why doesn't Dijon like Doughboy? Did Doughboy say something about Dijon recently?
Out in that front room, man. Y'all need to go back to the news area. Y'all need to take it back to the newsroom. No wonder he fell back in that seat like that off the Loco. Yeah, that's crazy. Doughboy went to rehab for nothing. That's crazy. Sat him down. That's funny as fuck, man. Y'all funny, man. This too much.
Nah, Doughboy be going hard in the chat, bro. Like, you can only push someone so much. Like, Doughboy be going pretty hard in the chat, bro. Bumping his gums, talking shit like a motherfucker, bro. Like, he's pushing Spody face, and the Spody face just smacking him one time. I mean, kind of looked like he tried to right there, but he's pushing Spody's face. Like, the way he be talking, you don't think Spody face got his homies in his ear? Like, bro, you gonna let that dude talk to you like that? You gonna let him do this? You gonna let him say that? Because you don't see Spody face really saying a whole lot.
I don't know. Like I said, it could be a skit. You can't put nothing past No Jumper. This could be scripted. If this is scripted, I mean no offense.
I don't think Spody
if
face
you,
playing
outside
those kind of
you letting
games.
Somebody pay you $150 to look like a bitch.
I could be wrong, but I don't see Spody face playing those kind of
But
games.
if this is real, and Spody face really came there and marked you out like that, and you haven't fought him yet, I now lose respect for the other side of the table. First, I lost respect for Moose Girl for letting Wack throw a bottle at him and call his mama a bitch and lunge at him and disrespect him verbally and physically. And all he said was he gonna call 911. Got 911 on speed down, nigga. You're not even a nigga. But now I'm losing respect for I've lost respect for the other side of the table because Spody face threw something at you, the gloves.
What Moose say he said in that? Because it all sounded like he said the N-word, which as much as Moose hates on Mexicans for saying it, like I doubt he would have said it, or at least I give him the benefit of the doubt. But as Moose came out and said what he said right there, because it did sound like he said the N-word.
And, no pun intended, and you feel me, shoved you into like a glass, what do y'all want to call that? Bookshelf, shelf, casing, whatever you want to call that shit. And glass shattered and all kind of shit, and you didn't just immediately start taking off on a nigga, which means you scared of the nigga. So unless y'all went outside immediately after that and fought, which I would try.
Well, I'm not surprised, Kenny.
If that happened, but unless that happened,
Whether it was Lush or you, it looked like you were the one in there taking all his chatters away.
I lost respect for Doe Girl. Doe Girl loses my respect. They getting that promo for the fight. Again, if this is a script, if this is a skit, excuse me, if this is scripted, if this is a play, everything I'm saying is null and void. If this is a play. But if this is real, I've lost respect for Doe Girl. I look at Doe Girl the same way I look at Moose Girl. Powerpuff Twins. That's what it's given. Because why are y'all as a tandem, as co-hosts, both allowing other men to disrespect you in that room? What is it about that front studio at No Jumper, that front room where they film Wack and Adam's show and the Tuesday show and now the Monday show? What is it about that front room that bring out the bitchin' niggas? that bring out the hoeing niggas, that bring out the market niggas. What is it? Do y'all need to change the feng shui or plant a money tree or something? Like, what the fuck is it? Y'all need some, what's that shit called? Burn some sage in that motherfucker or something? What the fuck is going on? Why do y'all keep getting bitch?
And it's just so weird, like this Doughboy Spody Face fight. Like Doughboy's saying like July 3rd or some crazy shit, and it's like, bro, even say it's a play. You doing all these antics, and the fight is still like 2 months away, a month and a half away. Like you should be doing all these antics within like 2 to 3 weeks, so people are still like in tune with it. By the time you guys even get to the fight on July 3rd, if that's what you plan on doing, people are gonna be so over it. They're gonna be more mad at you for taking so long.
Bitched out in that room. There's other places to get bitched out up there. Why you keep getting bitched out in that front room? That's crazy. That is crazy. Adam playing Don King, man. All right, y'all say it's a play. The chat is saying it's a play. We're gonna move on. They don't think this is real. I think it's real.
Adam needs to get a Don King wig. That's what he needs to do. He needs to come into work with a Don King wig.
I think birds of a feather flock together, and I think Moose Girl and Doe Girl are both bitch made, and both like to let niggas bitch them out on camera. But if y'all think it's a play, I'll roll with it. If y'all
I need to change the name of the Monday show to Girl Talk. Girl Talk on Mondays. All right, let's go. Let me check the transcript on the other one. I mean, he has a host on this one, so it probably wouldn't be that one. He had Hellcat on there a couple days ago. I seen that one thing he posted, but that should look like a skit to me. This one kind of looked like a slight skit because, if that's real, that motherfucker needs to give it up and quit talking about fighting people. This one? Is this it?
Shifting around, trying to see where they're filling each other out.
Oh, this ain't the one I seen.
No punches being thrown yet. Oh, light jabs by both parties, light jabs. A couple more jabs being thrown. Teddy's with a good block. His defense is working. Filling each other out in round one. No heavy punches being thrown yet. A lot of body jiggling
Sergio,
around.
what
No
up?
actual punch. Oh, an attempted body blow deflected by Teddy.
But this is Doughboy's homie that passed away, right? Rest in, if I'm right, rest in peace to this man.
Teddy's trying to sneak the jab through. Doughboy blocks it like it was a lemon pepper wing with no ranch. Oh, Doughboy with the 1-2. Teddy throws another jab to the body. Doughboy blocked by Teddy. Mixing it up a little bit. A couple light jabs. Both miss. Couple more jabs. They're just trying to hit each other in the face. I don't think they know that you can punch other parts of the body yet. They're basically both throwing the same punches and going in circles. It kind of looks like a carousel more than a boxing match. Oh. A little something, but not.
This guy right here, the shorter, chubbier one, he was like on his Doughboy's old comedy co-partner host or whatever they would do. I think he was on like the all deaf media where they do like the roast and stuff. I think he was on there. But this is his old comedic buddy, and he ended up passing away.
Oh, back to back, nothing. A little jab to the face. Time!
Yeah, I seen another clip that We Starve Him posted too, where he was like training and hitting the mitts. Bro, We Starve Him post so much. It's like, bro, if you're not on top of it, it kind of just like fades away. Oh, I found this one pretty entertaining.
Man, homie, you are not the #1 podcaster in Northern California, so I don't know what makes you think that. Maybe because Adam 22 got you out on budget deal because, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Your numbers weren't that great. Your podcast isn't all that. Your Instagram isn't all.
Bro, this guy's funny. He does the little, the side to side.
that. So for you to claim the number one
You got that Norteño cut
podcaster,
too.
number one
Party in the front, no, business in the front, party in the back. Business in the front, gang banging in the back.
YouTuber, the number one Chicano doing this in Northern California.
No, Dante, it's moose knuckle like this, you know? Like this, the moose knuckle.
You ain't earned that, homie. You ain't earned that. Like, let's talk about it for real. For you to claim you're the number one dude in Northern California doing this in this space, come on, homie, you ain't earned that. That's not your title. You feel me? You do not deserve that. You ain't earned that. You ain't did enough, homie. You ain't put in enough work. You ain't put in enough time on this YouTube yada. You know what I'm saying? You ain't walked these yards, homie. You feel me? You ain't put in no work around here, homie. You know what I'm saying? People barely got even know who you were just maybe a couple months ago now.
People don't even know who you were. Bro, how he does that side-to-side look, that shit's comedy.
If I'm being completely honest, if it wasn't for No Paperwork Podcast, I wouldn't know who the hell you were. Like, that's just a fact. For you to claim that you are the number one.
I fuck with, I don't even know who this dude is, but I fuck with him, bro. He's pretty entertaining. All right, you said it was right next to it, probably? Oh, right here.
He had me doing a bunch of other stuff, and I was trying to learn how to evade punches, and then I started sweating. I didn't know how to feel about that, so I was stretching and was sweating. I'm uncomfortable with it.
Big step, one big step. There you go, one big step. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell no, come on. 4.
Tell you, I haven't been doing this running. He could use a little bit more stamina, but I think that he's understanding the technique, and with great technique, he can do great things. So I think he'll be all right.
He had me doing a bunch.
Bro, if this is really how Doughboy fights, like, bro, you gotta give it up, man. Spotify's gonna work your ass.
Other stuff, and I was trying to learn how to evade punches, and then I started sweating. I didn't know how to feel about that, so I was stretching and was sweating. I'm uncomfortable with it.
Big step, one big step. There you go, one big step. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell no, come on. 4.
Tell you, I haven't been doing this running. He can use a little bit more stamina, but I think that he's understanding the technique, and with great technique, he can do great things. So I think he'll be all right.
He had me doing a bunch of other stuff, and I was trying to learn how to evade punches, and then I started sweating.
Sounds like got a little bit of the tism right there in the beginning of that one. Trying to avoid punches. Yuri's first subscriber, bro, I remember Yuri been making YouTube videos. Shit. I knew Yuri when he was still in high school because he used to live right by my smoke shop, and I would sell him papers and like shit before he could go like into other stores and buy them before he was 18. So Yuri been making YouTube content for years, bro. If you're Yuri's first sub, that means you've been around for a long time. 'Cause I think Yuri was making YouTube videos before I even met him. All right, what else we got? I got like 5 more minutes, dude. I mean, I'm joking. I don't know really what the hell it is, but sounds like he kind of fucking got a case of the fucking dum-dums right there when he's talking. Oh yeah, let's circle back to this. Is this fan made or did Lush post this? I mean, it got the No Jumper logo right here that looks pretty clean. Contact Josh and No Jumper, females 21 plus, register by May 29th. Is Lush part of this or did they make this trying to get it? Oh, posted by No Jumper, huh? That'd be funny. Watch no girls show up. A bunch of gay dudes show up. Couple trannies. Do you know what's crazy is driving around, bro, I've seen like like 4 cross-dresser tranny type dudes at truck stops, like working at the truck stop, like not working in the parking lot, like working behind the cash register. Like, just kind of tripped me out. Like, I never thought that would be a place that you would see like cross-dressing tranny type of dudes working at a truck stop. Maybe some of these truckers into that kind of shit though. I don't know. And then they use this picture of Lush with the mustache. Like, you should at least like had like the asshole tickler, you know? Have the little beard strip right here. I don't know how many girls are actually into mustaches. I could be wrong, but I don't know how many broads are actually into mustaches. He looks like Sergeant Slaughter to me. You guys ever seen Sergeant Slaughter, especially how he looks now? Let me pull up a picture. Especially when I watched that Hulk Hogan documentary. Telling me Lush don't look like this guy with the mustache? Hey, let me find, there gotta be a better picture though. Let me find a better one. Why are they fucking... what the fuck? Oh, here we go. Fucking Lush, bro. We need to get Sergeant Slaughter hat. Farva, I kind of see a little Andrew Schultz in there, I guess, with the mustache. What are you saying, Farva? Farva from Super Troopers? I never really watched that, but let's see what homeboy looks like. Do we got a picture with the shades on, though? Yeah, I guess I kind of see it right there, too. Let me run down the chat, and I'm going to tap out. It was good rapping out with y'all, though. I'm going to go check out Burnside Skate Park after this. French bank thief. I could see that. Yeah, mustaches are kind of weird. Oh, wow. Tony Hinchcliffe roast. I think, yeah, I did see that. He roasted the other dude, I think, with him. And he said he looked like wrestlers. All right, yeah, let's watch that one before I split. I remember, I seen that pop up a while ago. Yeah, I'm going to go check out Burnside. I've never been there in person, so I just want to go lay my eyes on it. Check it out. Any of you guys, did you see Hinchcliffe's roast on Kevin Hart? That Kevin Hart roast was pretty good, bro. I fucked with it.
You ain't no wrestler. What the fuck you got on wrestler shoes for?
Whoa, you guys are mean.
Absolutely.
Jimmy Neutron granddaddy right here.
You guys look like a before and after for a product that doesn't work.
Oh, we just like before and
For real,
before?
Sid? For real? Is that funny
Really?
from the break room?
What does ADD stand for? A dose of diabetes?
Okay. I wasn't ready for any of this.
Yeah. Do you have something to say?
it's
nut ass nigga.
You just standing here.
You guys are wearing sweatpants and sweat skin. What, have you guys just completely given up on pussy? Is that it? You guys
Hey, Sid, shut your ass up, man. Nut ass.
Maybe Doughboy, not me. I'm out here, dog.
Doughboy? Wait, what?
His name is Doughboy.
Doughboy?
Yeah. I spell it D-O-B-O-Y.
He thinks he's
D-O-B-O-Y. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd misspell it.
Why is it? I know he's into wrestling, but bro, walking around wearing wrestling shoes is just kind of like crazy.
You guys are two of my favorites, Two Chins and ASAP Rocky Road.
Wow. You didn't say this nigga was coming today. You just said we got a white nigga roasting. Fuck you. Fucking
beat your ass though. How about
fucking
that?
Republican? How you like that? Racist?
All right, I'm about to tap out. Appreciate you, Blood Talk, Dante, Pass, B-Lord, Miles, Rotten Roll. Appreciate you all. Sergio, appreciate you. Rich, appreciate you. We stay rapping out, though. Ill Eagle, Scarred Soul, appreciate you. Kenny, appreciate you. Oh, we have B-Meds in here. Maybe it's up further. Shout out Point and Shoot for tapping in with us. Shout out Lush for tapping in. Yeah, even shout out Dragon Crip, I guess. Even though a lot of his arguments weren't really fully making sense, but appreciate you for stopping by, playa. Grind Time, appreciate you. I know Dante's probably already in my DMs fucking. But I give you credit, Dante. You could have used your power to get him out of here, but like at the end of the day, bro, if you ain't racist, like we let people survive, you know? Gabar, appreciate you. Hoff, appreciate you. All right, yeah, I don't know next time I'll be on, but next time I get a layover and I got free time, I'll definitely tap in. I'll probably be home for a couple weeks next month for sure. But yeah, I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys. Deuces.